boss has never onboarded somebody from outside the company before. I said, I have no problem being a learning experience for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds weird now that I say that to you guys, but it's not how I meant it. So they had to say after the 4th. So I gave my 2 weeks notice, and my boss panicked.
Yeah.
Our flight has much to offer.
I've been telling him for about a year now that I'm leaving, and he hasn't done anything to prep. I even went down to part-time with them in September so they could use my payroll to hire a part-timer to come in and learn all the jobs that I'm doing, because I'm IT. I do on-the-floor stuff, administration, and administrative assistant. I do a bunch of different stuff. That's not one job you can hire for, but they did not do that. So all they did was give all of my understood tasks to the other staff members and paid them more instead of hiring a new person. So, like, there's nobody to do backup transportation. There's nobody who knows how to do payroll. There's nobody who knows how to do billing.
Fun.
Yeah. So, good luck, kids.
That's the kind of stuff that, like, for my job, I have to sometimes learn how they do those things because as like software interacts with literally everything that everybody does.
Kiri, mon bot est désactivé, je pense.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, oh, we have this report and we want you to change the way it looks and what data it's pulling. And I'm like, okay. Then I go look at it and I'm like, what am I looking at? So it's like I have to kind of learn what the business practices are at the same time as trying to do my job too.
Non, faut juste que je le réinstalle. Quand j'ai fait mon PC restart, j'ai oublié de réinstaller le programme. Mais je pense que les commandes sont à refaire aussi, peut-être.
It's like I was going to change this report for HR. And I was like, it was for the lady who does the payroll. And she's like, well, I look at this every...
Puis ta photo de Final Fantasy, tu vas-tu l'envoyer bientôt?
And I'm looking at the hourly guys, and
ouais. Pourrait faire ça.
It was like, I don't know, it was just not very well put together so that she could see what she needed to see. She could only see day by day instead of like an entire week at a time. So she would have to like track.
T'es vois-tu encore les points qu'on a ajoutés? Genre les
so I changed it,
channel points.
And she was like, okay, it's way better. But I tried asking her, I'm like, do you want to be able to see, when you pull up the report, do you want to see like a week from the day you opened it? Do you want to put in a date and see the 7 days following that date? Do you know, like, kind of like from a user perspective, what makes the most sense to you? Do you want to put in a date and see the 7 days that preceded that date? You know what I mean? But yeah. Like, so I tried asking her, and she was just like, whatever you change it to be.
Je suis content de voir qu'il marche.
No!
C'est la première fois que quelqu'un l'essaye.
Make a decision for the love of God.
Yeah, I'm like, you're the one doing the freaking job.
That's awful.
I know, and I wasn't expecting it because she's really like, every time I talk to her, she seems like super dependable.
Le duet a pas l'air d'avoir marché.
What she's doing. And yeah, I don't know. She's great, but I was really like, wow, why you give me that answer?
À moins que je l'ai manqué.
Just tell me what you want to see, and I'll make it happen.
Il était peut-être trop tôt entre les deux sons, peut-être.
My future boss was like, we're looking at getting you a laptop. What do you need? And I said, it kind of depends on what programs you want to use. And we had this conversation in the interviews that they don't have any of the programs, that we would decide on the programs when they came in.
What's going on?
I would be their specialist as far as instructional design is concerned. So it's like, I can't really...
M'en ajouter d'autres aussi, là, plus tard, c'est juste que j'ai pas vraiment gossé avec, mais je n'ai mis une couple, là.
He's like, yeah, I'll get IT to look at it. And I said, how
J'avais
about
oublié
I
à
send you
propos de ça.
some options, and I'll give you 3 different tiers: basic, high tier, and then like graphic designer tier. And he's like, that'll work.
Yeah, luckily that's one thing my place does know how to do. It's got me a powerful enough laptop to do all the things.
Yeah, I told him if you can't do anything with this, just like a base laptop. If you want me to work from home for the first, like, however long it takes me to do your onboarding, because we don't need to start any of that right away.
I would also suggest telling them the programs that you want to work with, though. You know, like whatever you're comfortable with what you've done so far. I know you haven't gotten to do a lot yet, but
Well,
if there's a
the programs that I'm used to working with are the free versions or
yeah.
the ones that I had access to for 30 days.
Well, if you liked any of those in particular when you were trialing them for 30 days, then maybe ask for that, like the full version of that software.
Yeah, and I'm going in for a drug test on Wednesday, and Mike wanted me to come in and talk to him then. So I'll go over it then and give him my suggestions. But like, the main one is Articulate, and there's a lot of stuff that they don't need if they get that. And I don't want to tell them, oh yeah, you'll need this. This is a standard for instructional design, and it is, but it's also a bad program. Kind of like how the Microsoft Suite is like basic for everybody, but all of it sucks.
That's funny. I'm actually developing in the Microsoft Power Suite right now, so I get it. So like I'm supposed to be developing in .NET, but they have me doing a side thing where I'm developing forms for people, or like automating forms that they're already using in paper right now.
VAR did some of that for some Excel sheets that we have.
Yeah, so I'm using like Power Automate and Power Apps to design like nicer looking forms. But I mean, it's been a good like learning experience, but it's like that where it has a lot of tools, but none of the tools they're meant so that anyone can use them. So
yeah,
they don't always have all the functionality you'd want as a developer, but at the same time you can get things done pretty quickly. It has like their pros and cons. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's sort of how Storyline is. It's like, yes, there's a lot of tools in here that you can use and they work okay, but there are better tools that you can get to make things better. You just have to get like 3 different programs instead of one big program.
But we had a vendor do our first one for us, which is the only reason we knew that it would work like in that platform. And what they gave us was pretty minimal. Like it kind of worked, but it was really ugly and didn't really use the tools even as well as it could have with what's available. And so like I took 2-3 weeks and like reworked it. I didn't really change much of how it looked, but I focused on functionality and built in like an approvals system, because this one was like change management. So like if you want to implement a change, it's going to affect more than just you in the organization. You need to get approval. And it was pretty bad what they built. And then we're like, okay, well, we took what you made, we made it better. Can you make our next one now? And they were expecting it to be maybe a couple $100 more than the first one because it was a little bit more involved. And they came back with a price that was 10 times the original.
Oh my god.
We were like, what? We're not paying that, not after what you showed us for the first one, especially.
Yeah. That was one thing that they had me do in an interview, was look at some of their old stuff and suggest changes. I think VAR called it a practical interview. And like I whipped out my little notebook and started jotting down notes as somebody read. They had a PowerPoint that they went through and then read from the PowerPoint for their training. And I went, ooh. Performance interview.
But what was kind of cool is that when we said no to the vendor, my boss was like, no, you're doing that. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing it.
Nerd flex, go.
Yeah. Like, do you want to pay me the $100 an hour that they were saying they were going to be paying the offshore developer?
Like under
That'd be nice. Yeah. But it's coming along. I actually got stalled for a couple weeks doing something else. And now I'm finally cracking into it this past week, and I'm actually enjoying it now that I understand the platform better than I did before. And building it, you know, from the ground up myself instead of taking what the vendor did and trying to make improvements. It's easier to be like, I already know what exists here because I made it happen. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I can imagine in that case it is easier to create from scratch than edit somebody else's stuff.
Yeah.
If you find anything exotic.
I also found out that the company I work for is one of the oldest manufacturing companies in America, and that it was actually founded by Paul Revere.
Wow. I will look and see in what data I get to go through if your name is in our stuff.
Mm. I guess Revere Copper used to make
Yes, merci
pots and pans
Morax.
at one point. And so that's what a lot of people like know it for. But
Le pourquoi c'est 2000 points, c'est que c'est la tune complète.
So people were like, oh yeah, like the pots and pans. I'm like, I guess, but not anymore. Now they're trying to talk to all the electric vehicle companies, and they have a bunch of like proposed work to make like little copper parts that go into the electric vehicle batteries. So I'm like, that's good, like from a company standpoint though, because I know that there's going to be work coming for a long time.
Yeah.
We can get our foot in that industry. Also, I felt really silly because this project that I'm working on, it's to create when someone wants to put an item into stores, to like stock an item, like say it's like a machine part that we need from time to time, and rather than ordering it when we need it, we'd rather stock it so that it's there when we need it. It's a form for that. But I misunderstood, and I gathered requirements for this project like 6 months ago when I started. And all this time, I thought it was a form for when you wanted to get something out of stores. Like, you just like, oh, I need to get a thing that we have. And my boss is like, no, we already have that. This is if you want to stock something in stores. And I'm like, that makes sense why it's called item stock authorization. But it was one of those moments where I was like, wow, I really don't understand the systems here that well yet.
Work in progress.
Yeah.
So your favorite floof had scared us last night?
Uh-oh.
He was running around the house foaming at the mouth.
Ooh.
Yeah, the lady at the ER told us that that's cats' reactions when they eat something that they, or get something in their mouth that they don't like the taste of.
Sérieux?
So
T'as combien de points?
I had to sit with him in the bathtub as Var shot the detachable shower head at the gentlest setting into his mouth to rinse his mouth off.
Pendant maudit.
Poor kitty.
Yeah, he did not like any of it. And I have some new claw marks down my arm that are going to definitely scar on my pasty self.
Do you know what he ate that he didn't like? It's like a bug or something?
No,
Hello.
Hi. Apparently he got a hold of some meds of ours, and it was a gel cap, and his tooth freaked out and ran away. I know this because I was cleaning this morning and I found the pill. He didn't swallow it, he just punctured it. So he didn't actually swallow anything, he just got the taste in his mouth and then freaked out and drooled all over the place. But he's fine today. He's attacked people. He's turned back into the cuddly asshole that you know him as.
Alright.
Sent you a picture of my arm.
Ooh.
Me too, man.
Right where
Une des raisons pourquoi je tombe en amour avec la franchise, c'est la musique. Ça te booste tellement quand t'es dans des moments intenses, puis ça start, t'es comme, c'est invincible.
My favorite part about getting the new job is being able to unsubscribe to all the spam for job hunting.
I know that feel. All the recruiters on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Why didn't we score a fire when he dropped the soul? Or maybe he did. Maybe I just forgot what it sounded like.
Là, je comprends 100% ce que tu dis, sérieusement. Quel genre de musique ta mère a joué au piano? Classique plus ou autre genre?
I will be able to help out with the new job. I know I won't have to work on the day of the stream attack.
Fantastic. I need to get started on that. It was a after this weekend project. We need a name. It needs to be a good name. Somebody is named their team. Put it in, and people are like, ah! I'm like, it's what you yell at the start of a key. Oh my God! Put it in! Put it in! It's an incredible name.
How about Unconsolable Screaming? I'm bad at naming things. I mean, think of the names of my cats.
Huh.
I mean, we did that by spreadsheet. In Excel, like, actually.
I mean, the naming of cats is the serious matter.
For the love of everything holy and chocolate covered, do not name your cat after the god of mischief.
I feel like the word flappy should be in the title somewhere.
But I will be doing very, very limited to no flapping.
This
matter. Is this best sort of flapping.
Alright. That's for you.
Oh, thanks to all the owl stuff, my Facebook is full of owl on my feed, so I'm going to be sending that to you. Like, do you know Michael the Great Horned Owl? I learned his life story today, scrolling through Facebook.
I don't know, Michael.
He was found as a hatchling and raised with a 2-year-old, and they are the best of friends. Michael likes to steal the Play-Doh mice that the little girl makes.
I think we need pictures.
I'm not bringing them back up on my phone. Can you imagine owl pellets with Play-Doh in it? That just, ugh.
End this madness before more of your soldiers
Game on.
die. We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim. With their power, we will never serve again! Our lines are breaking, Sakura.
He got furious.
Permission to suggest an alternate tactic? During my time serving Neltharion, I assisted him in creating many powerful elements. One of these instruments could be of
This
great
is the only time I'm actually on my
service
damage
to-
meter.
Though it may not distinguish between friend and foe. What is this power? In the quest to perfect
Sin would be
Neltharion
so
Heart,
happy
through
that we're
many
doing
iterations,
trash early.
This is one of our more
We have been
successful
every
attempts.
week.
While
gonna say
we've done
it,
imperfect,
like,
will be
every week.
more than enough
But
to
he would be
destroy
happy.
these interlopers.
He usually
But we
is.
I don't know if
Off
he can
doing
do
it?
that.
Our troops are still out there. Their names will ever be remembered.
I am happy. I hated the previous raid just standing around not being able to do anything.
Oh,
except
that
this
was the
stupid
worst. It was so. I mean, like, it was novel, and then it got really old.
Could have been like once you got the skip unlocked, you could also skip that part. Then you only have to do it 3 times.
Fun detected.
That was glorious, Tom. You tried to do mechanic and fell into one.
Mm-hmm.
He persists with the whole killing himself with movement abilities. That's how we know he's not a scroll.
Yep. So no Sin tonight. No Durnan.
No Rudon?
I think Rudon. I don't remember Rudon posting out, did he?
He's not here.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not 10 minutes after raid.
Oh, I suppose it is only 5:57. I was expecting to be late, but it didn't take me as long to do what I was doing. So like, my brain is still in the like I'm late mode.
And that's good that you can mace because you're probably going to need to tonight.
Okay, sounds good.
Nova may be a few minutes late. I am unaware of Zindy's location, and
I'm right here.
yay!
I'm just on a
And
lit screen.
I don't know where Rudon is. So,
And Var.
and Var, where's Var?
I hear him bumping around the house somewhere.
I saw the evoker, but that's Tom.
I can go heal. Until one of the three
Maces.
gets here.
Watching his parses just go down and down and down. All right, so the goal tonight's full clear, including the Sark Frog. So that's it. Do the things. Whatever your be focused on the final boss ritual is, do that. We have the gear. We have like everything. So
Looks like somebody abandoned Nold in the D4 channel back on the Acheron Discord.
oh, he knows where we are.
Okay.
I mean, he was in there when I said I was coming over here.
Oh, yeah, I see the AFK status on his character too, never mind.
I mean, to be fair, it is kind of the perpetual status.
I don't know if that's a D4 joke or a Boomkin joke, to be honest.
Wow.
Why not both?
Where is...
Smalls and Zendy.
Where is, No. Did she post out?
And Nancy?
I don't think so.
Usually a Smalls has a Nancy.
I'm a Nancy.
Wow.
It's his already in group.
Yeah, she's been
wow.
fine.
Oh. Wait a minute, that doesn't
Sure
work.
about that.
There we go, that works. Well, thank you for food. Did I buy more food? I bought some food, so we have 16 pulls tonight.
I've got like 60 on me too.
We have 16 pulls tonight.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm good, thanks, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was trying to eat or like drink my flask.
Yeah, I saw.
That's great. What am I missing out? At least weapon thing.
We don't have last things this week, do we?
No, it's all personal this week. Alright, I think... yeah, we're snow... Wait. Snow post?
She's got fancy with her new computer. She doesn't need to run with us anymore.
No, she did not post.
I mean, every comment she's made over the last month is how busy she is with work. Something tells me she dropped dead tired somewhere.
That's fair.
We'll get started with what we have and push through. There's the Jeeves down, so make sure you repair. Let's start the night off like fully repaired.
Like real raiders, what?
Alright, Lori, they're all yours.
Woohoo. The Smalls ready?
Yes, sorry.
All the buffs
Then-
tonight.
Everyone's ready. Thanks on you.
No, I mean not warriors. But...
Yeah.
I can switch warrior.
Your entrails will shine like
Rift's coming out. Knock back. Push back.
existence ends. Surrender to terror.
Beam's coming out. Watch your step.
Good idea.
Anguish and sorrow.
Beam's for Rift.
Watch your step.
Frontal.
Get a little bit more warning on that.
Yep, I ate it.
Fuck it, Jeff. Just give me a countdown.
It's fine, I have a soulstone.
Knock back. Push back.
Laser on you.
Frontal.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Knock back. Dodge armor first.
Push back. Watch your step. Target you.
Sorry, Sim.
Sorry, raise out.
Laser on you.
That's bad.
Ow.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Hey, Noel, look over there.
What? What did they
You
do?
need Noel to be distracted.
Yes.
Okay, tank's down.
No res.
It's us instead.
Yeah.
Ooh la la! You see what you did there, Zos?
Finally, its grip weakens. Does Soccerith wield some power that can tear at our minds?
The betrayer holds no such power, my son. Sinister
Thank you, Zindy.
forces are awakening. They sense
I
your
was tanking that
presence.
floor.
Father,
You did great.
I am but an echo. I cannot stop intruders from attempting to plunder my secrets.
Hey, look, a distraction.
Now that my heirs have arrived, we can ensure no outsider claims what is rightfully yours. I assume you have heard many stories of this place, and the role it played in my downfall. Do not let them temper your perception. These halls are your birthright, and the outsiders
this
must
trinket.
not be allowed to take them
No,
from you.
mine.
secure our perimeter.
No.
I will take a contingent down these halls and route outside. You take the other path and see what
Did you die during the fire?
Oh, wise.
There are 399.
I shall accompany both of you and lend
I did.
the aid I can.
Well, I actually beat them up by 3.
Why?
Sorry.
I don't understand why that's a healing trinket.
I have green stuff.
Ton of crit.
It is secondary healing trinket. Almost like I just said that. That's weird.
No one listens.
Sorry,
Did
what?
you know it's a bunch of leech and crit?
Oh,
Hey, are there any trinkets that have like leech on it? Maybe some crit?
It'd probably be
Maybe,
this for
like-
everybody.
Second best in slot for healers.
just
Sorry, no
go
worries.
back to D4 then. Okay.
Go with you.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Sorry, no, I didn't hear you. I turned
Turn him on.
I
Thank
was
you,
avoiding
Mace.
that.
I wanted to use my gaming ability.
Back in.
I'm here. AFK making noodles.
You guys are way back here. Oh, and he's gone now.
You just said AFK making noodles.
No. The like.
The
The upgrade
vendor.
guy?
Guy. Yeah.
He's still there.
Huh?
I'm standing back here.
Are you by the door?
You're too far. He's
Yeah, he moves like right after the
Moves.
first boss.
Right. I just didn't realize he had moved that soon.
Yeah,
So I'm like, he's gone.
Hello.
Hey, Ruth.
Hello.
That was good. Not sure the best way to use
Are we gonna reset this boss?
Yeah, we just
Yep.
hear.
I just buffed out 2 cars' headlights. Wet sand and all that to restore them.
Oh, nice.
A lot of work.
Yours or someone else's?
My parents and mine got both cars together and just started working on them.
Some random person's on the street.
Nice.
Practice.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna start over. What the hell are you doing? Buffing them out. I bought one of those 3M headlight restoration kits. They're like on sale for $15 on Amazon. They have like different grits of sandpaper. You put them on a drill and you just run the drill.
They work pretty good.
Oh yeah, these headlights I thought were total loss, and they look fantastic.
J'ai des frissons même si c'est la 3e fois ta pop.
No, the healer's around, but
Do you need to summon her again?
Je sais pas pourquoi la tune bug, mais une tune. Elle fait tout le temps ça.
balance.
Nick, have your macro innervated, so let me know.
Yeah, for sure.
There's pods in the doorway for you.
Group 4? Coming in group 3.
Who are you?
Palace.
What group are you in?
4?
There you go.
Where we put these
No, I want to be in 3. I'm usually odd.
No,
Sorry.
you're still odd.
Odds are
I'll
on
trade.
void.
There you go.
Even
Syntax
is
and
right,
Palace.
I'll trade with Palace.
You're already on the left side.
I want to be on the right side.
Oh, you were on the right side.
Oh.
You got moved for you got
Sorry
moved
to
for.
be difficult.
Sorry, odds on the left.
Yes.
Odds on the right. Okay, thank you.
Just go Red Hunter.
Okay, thank you.
Do you need one of those healers to go right?
Yeah, the healers have not been moved.
Min's in the on the right and over in Var on the left.
Oh, that's fine then. Since Santi's going right, I think it's even.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Thank you. Thank you for your accommodation.
And terrible accommodations last night.
That's what she said.
Is there some food if you don't have food?
Just a random comment. 8C, I love you. We missed Arcane Intellect last week.
We miss Smalls too.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
Yeah,
gotta miss
tough.
both.
Yeah. I love how as a group they just basically bring all the
All the caster buffs.
Alright, everyone's ready. Things on you.
Kingdom for a warrior.
We had one.
Nope. Never
It
happened.
is too derpy.
Mortal pests, fuel for my inferno!
Tornadoes followed by bombs out.
Dead.
Dodge what? Big soak and run away.
Great, but I can still want to switch.
I forgot I had it. It's the one that was whinging about not having it all the time, isn't here?
Big one in 3.
Nope,
sir. One in.
consumes all.
Run away.
Withering shade.
The secrets that Shadow Flame holds.
There is no denying its strength, but it seems too dangerous to truly control.
C'est clair, je vais l'avoir dans la tête toute la nuit, moi aussi.
Just imagine what you could accomplish.
Bonne idée.
Yay, spark.
What the hell?
What?
We
Tank
only
is
have
dead.
one. The other one's AFK.
So I've phone
He's just
calls.
switching keyboards.
No one's on.
I just think
I saw it come right for me.
Needs to be able to heal more, honestly. That 300k he was doing isn't enough.
Hey, c'est good, man, je comprends. Merci encore. Merci pour mon look. C'est quoi tu t'en vas écouter?
No sneaky.
I just got my DoorDash meal and it was missing my nuggets, so I had to reorder them.
Must have the nuggets.
Frankly, it was the wife's nuggets, and yeah, she would have died without them. So.
You know you're supposed to feed her more than like once a week, right?
Well, everything, hero.
Oh no. Save me.
Can't, I'm silent because you're dropping crap on me.
I'm just desperately flying all over the place.
You're fine. I had GS on you.
Thinking over. Just go stand in the stairs.
I was chasing Mace and Mace was running towards you, so blame Mace.
You guys.
How exemplary. Congratulations. It was my honor to evaluate the development of Neltharian's Drakthir. Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control. But where others see failure, I see opportunity.
We do it without the marks this week.
Sure. Do not dispel. It's Ruse Jaw.
Ruse DPSing.
Peril. I can still probably call it. Maybe.
I mean, Mace did it last time, right?
Yes, toi.
Mace can do it.
Sure.
We should do it in French.
Sounds good. I'll
I
do
think
that.
you'd be the only one to understand them.
Là, ça fait un bout. Ben, je fais des vidéos
said
plus sur
retreat,
YouTube.
get through the door.
Mais
We can always sing.
Is all of our names.
sinon, je stream juste mes raids sur Twitch.
I was gonna say, like, I
Yes,
think
pronounce
the
my
calls,
full name in French, please.
the calls
Yuki
you do are
Arashi.
probably- Oh god.
Okay.
We're like 2 out of 3 on French stereotypes so far.
I can only say très bien.
Frog legs.
Alright, everyone who's
Yeah.
ready, thanks on you.
Je suis Latifa.
Latifa?
Omelette du fromage.
I like Dick, but that was
I
in
just want
English.
to know how many eels can fit in your hovercraft.
That didn't mesh too well with.
Is that a euphemism?
No.
3, unless they're black, then 2.
Oh, run away.
I'm so confused.
It's good you don't understand. It's fine.
Spread rending people.
Damn, bad. Tearing it up.
Shockwave. Target you.
Another rending charge. Don't be in line. Okay. Oh.
How did you still have a stack?
Perfectly designed fight.
Watch your step. Target you.
Aha, oui, oui, on Maze Ventura.
Watch your step.
We need more Quebecois stereotypes.
I'm fucking dying.
He's our new raid lead right
You know,
I
like
don't know how he managed to sound more French.
Because he normally sounds like he's from Quebec.
Now, to my American ear, he just sounds French.
Watch your step.
Hats popping.
see to say it like
an American
Quebecois, it had to be like, you know, drop the debuff on the side while we secede.
I'm waiting, Mace.
Oh wow.
Don't tell a French person that a Quebecese sounds French.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
That's why I stated that it was from my ear. I am the idiot.
Moria, sois prêt à te faire dispel.
Oh.
Just call me Moria.
It's a French.
Is your
Standing there
Read
and
your
dot.
name Frenchly.
Storm's gonna be on you.
Try.
Go out of the group, Storm.
GSO.
Storm!
Storm, get out of the group. Go out.
He literally said it in English too.
Zos, go next to Dad.
Yeah.
Watch the ball.
I'm in the back.
Resto coming.
Mid, get out of mid. Move, move, move. Get off the side.
Sorry.
You'll definitely beat him this time, Gabe.
This is not the part of the fight I thought we would have problems with.
It's the one I would have picked.
It tricks you. The graphics trick you.
It's really wide. Like, you really have to get out.
It also apparently kills you through aspect of the turtle.
Ru, on you.
Resto coming.
Get out of mid. Get off the side.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, Zos. Just when my cooldown came up.
That's all.
I thought the same thing when he said it.
Hey Kyle,
Performance is beyond my
are those hands like an eye level upgrade or like the gloves?
Of course. And you roll
Both. Well, so like I've got 4-piece, but I want to switch the slot that I have 4-piece on.
I'll pass.
But I'm not worried if I miss them.
No, it's just an eye level thing.
The process used to create.
Well, it's really a transmog thing.
Nice.
Transmog is important.
With my true-born
Like they're still gonna be my offset. I just I need to complete the set.
Okay.
Okay, Shiz. Let me swap over.
Shay, I thought you were this giant dragon thing. I was really confused.
Civilian, as my blood, I look to you.
No, what you should have done was just like not told us you were AFK and be like, see, they're the same person.
Who would steal your birthright? Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
This is just unfair.
I did it for you too.
Uh-oh, I got more. Heard something that sounded like the upstairs neighbor is bowling in their living room.
Except neighbors like that.
Well, the Switch just did come out with the sports game, so that could be it.
Look, Yuki, a drink.
No, will not.
I need to restart real quick.
Maybe do a crit to ring enchant for me?
Yeah. Who was that? Alice?
Alice, you kept running away from me, ironically. Thank you.
Oh.
That was a good one.
It was. Loki saved me. I was bending down to talk to him, and that's why I stopped.
No.
Most tank thing ever there, Shay.
I was like, where are they all going?
I was gonna go in a fire pit.
Sis, where you going?
Just gonna clear more trash. All the trash, all the time. Just stalling for time for Shiz to get back.
Did you almost say Shay?
We don't actually do anything for this boss, so you're good.
Ha! Meat shield, go.
The most dangerous enemy stands still the entire time.
Boredom is a killer.
I don't know why I can't skin that bird. It's a beast.
Having taxidermied a bird, there's not much to skin.
What kind of bird?
Owl.
Big bad sassy mystery.
Count of how many people went AFK there?
You mean died?
God damn, I go away for 1 minute and everyone's dead?
One.
This is all your fault, Tom.
It usually is. At least according
No more floor drinks.
You can't live if living is without you.
I can.
Yeah, she's mine now.
With rainbow.
True, the vows didn't say anything about that.
Hey, at least they waited till Tom was dead. I was told I was out months ago.
Is anyone resing? Okay.
It said I can't res you.
We're just gonna stand and deliver again this week. Then we'll split apart. It's just same split as always. I'll take Shiz's spot on the far side.
You're so nice.
Yeah.
You'll barely notice them.
But let's see if we can push closer to the transition.
Better yet, we just solo tank it.
I mean, if it was... I mean, it might be doable?
If we pushed the first phase without him jumping, it would be doable, but otherwise, no chance.
Just a lot of running. Yeah, because you couldn't pick up the things, right? So... Reset coming?
But they didn't give me time to play that song.
Who oppose the Zakali fall?
Got you, fam.
Was there a feast noise or did I imagine that?
I'll put it down.
Thank you. Yeah, y'all have completely given up on me putting feasts down anymore. Like 1 week I run out and all of a sudden...
No faith.
I have feast also.
They're also so cheap that it's easier to throw one down than to ask on Discord.
That's
I use
fair.
them for Mythic Plus. That's how cheap they are.
Can we get rebuffy buffs for the deadies, please?
Do you guys want to do the single target burn, or we?
Yes.
They said stand and deliver.
Okay.
Single target.
Park over to solo heal it.
Cunning pet. Oh wait, no, I've got wound poison. Also cunning pet.
I don't have cunning pet. What do you think this is?
You know, you playing a class with utility. You know, maybe look into the utility.
I don't believe in it.
Yeah.
Dope bro, good to have you with us.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, I think everyone is ready. Tank's on you. Split.
What do we have to get him to push?
30.
Do we want to burn down the
Absolutely burn Mystic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep. Live, we don't.
Interrupt 1.
There we go.
Do we have a tank on this side?
Yes. Hi.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Yeah, it's sauce.
No, I don't like that.
New Mystics up.
There you rock.
He's at 30.
Watch your step.
He's over here now.
Got to transition. There it is.
Let's finish up these ads. Spread.
Help, sir.
First group soak. That's odds. Spread out.
You really can just about solo thing, couldn't you? You go for another one? Or do you want to do tonic?
That tank buster hits so hard.
Evens. Never mind.
Oh god, now it's Tom. What's going on here?
Their ranks are broken. We have won. A fine victory, my son.
Dragon domination.
Nothing less. Yet
This is a person getting PI'd.
there's one last obstacle that stands in your path. Name it, and I will see it.
Married life sounds weird.
Really, Zindy? Really?
Is that or bad?
How did this elder get past our lines?
This beast was not in the attack. It was what they were hoping to free. It served as effective fuel for the crucible for millennia.
You were training this jargon for your experiments?
Do we need a reset?
Such a
Yep.
being.
Oh.
Now we must dispose of it before the conduit. All who serve the aspects shall burn. My
Ooh!
Ooh!
I just at the
That was a
door.
thing.
Spicy.
Was this all the dragons could muster?
That was spooky.
That spark dropped, huh?
I need a new soul stone. I've gone through a lot tonight. Thank you.
I just need rebuffs if possible. And what is a Shadow Flame Essence, Precious?
Crafting material. Used to be worth a lot of money.
First time I see it. Any chancey to make me smart? Thank you.
You know how the tank buster here works, right, Zos?
We can't take the same, right?
Yes.
No, that's the other. Yes, okay. And it can be done in either order, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, I'll fuck it up at least once.
That's what Purgatory's for.
Yeah.
There's no purgatory for the druid. It just goes straight to hell.
No, are you good?
Yep. Yeah, I clicked ready.
Gonna dream walk
Sorry.
for that, thank you.
But alright. Everyone's ready. Thanks on you.
All who serve the aspects shall burn.
First slam, get ready to take it to the wall.
Fire claims all.
There's no windows.
There's one. Just has bars on it.
Soak in 3.
Help, sir.
Everyone in?
The volcano hungers.
Little soaks.
Ooh, my health dropped to 97%
Help, sir.
there. I don't know what to do.
Next one, take it out. Soak in 3. Everyone in. Big pie of doom.
All healer gonna be dead.
Oh my god.
No
You
rest.
down 2 healers,
Fall on
Acheron.
you, Naz.
What?
Slam out.
It's Mason's Indy alive, trying to help them out a bit.
That's not a good word.
Ooh.
So, sorry.
Health stones, health
Yeah.
potions.
Little soaks in 2.
I'm at 20 on res.
Slam out to the wall. No, not that close. Yeah, okay. Don't overlap. Soak coming in. Come in to soak, everyone.
Can I have your Narvi?
We'll have one more person drop off a slam and then pie slice.
Personal. Gonna need everyone to pop stuff here.
Can you hold off taking it into the middle? It's only 5%.
Nah.
No, he has to go now.
I get him in 5 seconds.
Move.
Put him in.
He can't move.
He can't move.
Can't move.
No.
Go high,
Does
go.
it?
Kill it. Oh, it's 4 million.
Goes us.
It's
Only
awesome. If we
4.
don't kill it, it's your fault.
Oh my god.
You have PI.
Yeah,
But no pressure.
Gotta get a new boomy.
It's close.
So close.
I don't have release thing.
Oh, I have Earth, sorry.
Sibelian, as my blood, I look to you to inherit.
I agree, Kyle.
But know there are many who would.
Yes, you can send in shows.
Right. Even now, Jarden forces
Thank
use
you for
the
the rest.
chaos to launch
Popping
an
over.
assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Someone has the name Blitzy.
Rebuff when you can.
There's the Jeeves down in box.
There's a derp that needs to repair.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Look at that.
I watched him realize that.
No, I guess I don't have on this UI. I figured
mine doesn't show anymore either.
Yeah, something's weird. I'll have to look at that later.
No, we're good.
Yes.
Alright, then everyone's ready. Tank's on you.
All who serve the aspects shall burn!
First slam to the wall. Big soak in 3.
Hope so.
Everyone in?
Watch your feet.
The volcano hungers.
Little soaks in 3.
Hope so.
The volcano hungers. Fire claims all.
Slam to the wall. Not quite. Don't wait on that. Just go immediately.
Hope so.
Everyone so?
The volcano hungers. Sear flesh.
Take that out and then get ready for pie slice.
Shockwave.
My rage cannot be quelled.
So what can we do to help that there? Like, we complain about nothing to heal all night, then we get absolutely wrecked.
My salve didn't go off, even though it did the animation and the sparkles that it did. So if my spell actually went off, that would be huge.
So
That is just normal. The amount of damage that goes out, it just needs to be healed through. It's nothing really changed. Death to that usually means standing in swirlies.
I'll look on the logs after and see when the healing cooldowns are being popped.
Stand in the healing stuff on the ground.
Personal soaks.
It was a healing or 2 healing cooldowns that went off during it. It's just a lot of damage.
Yeah, mine was supposed to go off at the beginning and it just apparently didn't.
Ow.
Get him up.
Shit's down.
Slam to the wall. Soak in 3.
Hope so.
Everyone soak.
Watch your feet.
I know, like, I'm not using nature's vigil there that I could. I just feel like there's stuff that can be happening that's not.
So, get ready for pie slice.
Shockwave.
Okay.
Well done. The conduit will remain dormant, though we need to restore it soon. Perhaps there are fresh Jarden outside that you can harvest.
You expect me to... I will not.
I expected more of you, Sibelian. No matter. Perhaps Rathian will have the resolve. The Crucible awaits. Now is the time to stop Sarkarath.
Gotcha, Mace. Thank you.
Up the chain.
Not sure where you are, Heidi, but I cannot heal you.
He rolled too high of a stealth roll.
I was down the chain a little bit. Stuffing my face with fries.
Hey, so while we have a little downtime, so our friend Heidi here, as you all may or may not know, runs Vanir, the training team, and has been in need of some players lately. So if you're free to help and are interested in that kind of thing, please get with him after raid.
But not in that way.
I mean, you
Unless
do you.
it's mutual.
About to say, you don't know me.
What's the raid time and when?
Saturday, 6:30 to 9:30.
In the morning?
Yeah.
And in addition to just players, I think you're still looking for some coaching staff. Is that correct? Some subject matter experts and helpers and mentors and that kind of thing.
I mean, yes and no. Like, I know, like, I have a huge amount of people that I can easily go to for any particular spec. I'm definitely looking for ones like on the team, but yeah, it's different. Like, if I had a need and I had somebody that I thought I was like not well enough versed, I have plenty of people I know I can go to. Many of which are basically on this team, but still.
Rue, can you swap?
Yeah. Oh, could I get some mage food too? Do we have mage too?
Don't do it, Itzy.
Oh.
What?
No. Don't do it.
I put it down earlier. You ignored me.
I was feral. I didn't even.
So? There you go, far right.
Thank you, thank you. Got the
I
fancy
even
one.
specifically put it down for you.
Stop it!
Can't go through them.
Check your flasks.
One's picking on me today.
Okay, Palace. Wallace and Simte?
Good. Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Alright.
Just missed it.
Everyone's ready. Things on you.
Seems like the ready check doesn't work half the time anyway.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Defenders. Knockback. Traps coming out.
Watch your step to new hazards.
Bombs in 3. Knockback.
Resilience to extreme temperatures.
Traps.
Watch your step to new
Golems are coming out. Start clearing up.
Watch your stance should prove terminal.
Might need to move more.
I got
Bombs
the
are out.
boss.
The other bombs aren't in the destruction.
Get the boss on. I'm just gonna. I got him.
Resilience to extreme
Knockback.
temperatures. Watch your step to new hazards.
New traps. I need to move closer. Bombs are out.
Range 5.
How long until your thing falls off?
1 sec.
Knockback.
Watch your step to knocking back. Resilience to extreme temperatures.
And new traps.
Marked for disposal.
Bombs in 3 along with golems.
Golems,
Try to clear up some space.
I got him.
No, do you have
Gotta
any
move.
Watch your step to new hazards.
Or, so stay down.
Take down.
You're not my friend anymore, Rujan.
GS on Shay.
Get him up.
Who's got that golem? Are you clearing traps?
Oh, scooch.
I'm trying to get it.
Got him. Sorry, I'm just getting stuff.
Traps incoming.
Watch your step to new hazards.
Gonna have to move. We're gonna be trapped.
I'll move him to the entrance, I guess.
Knockback.
Yeah.
Resilience to extreme temperatures. Another failed test subject.
Where's the other bombs?
I grabbed 2. One's where we came from.
I got one as well.
Range 5.
New golems.
Golems, your assistance is required. Watch your step should prove terminal.
We're gonna have to
Watch your
move.
step to new hazards.
Big move.
Resilience to extreme temperatures.
We have a res
out.
30.
There's a
I
bomb
have a
left,
soul
just,
stone.
like far left through the fire.
This one?
There's 2
Oh,
more.
it's way over. Yeah, okay.
Watch your step to new hazards.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna die. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to wipe it.
Hold instant. We have recovery.
Yep.
I have a question about golems. Do they jump themselves, or do they get pushed, pulled, yanked, whatever
They're getting
across?
pushed.
Can we not push them towards where all the shit's coming out, though? Because even as range, I can't reach them when they get all the way over there.
They do also run
I know they're
like,
running, but they're getting pushed all the way into the shit, and then the shit gets like further out, and then we can't even get to them.
Yeah, unless you're knocking them towards the boss so melee can clear them, knockbacks are usually a bad idea here. Or to knock them out of the fire so melee can get to them.
And we can also stun them. So if you see them spawn and then they're running like away from us, stun them so they can't get too far
I've been
away.
chaining them.
Yeah, I like when you grab them in.
Earthbinding totem.
We have one less of that since Sin isn't here too.
Yeah, I've been death gripping them and throwing chains of ice on them to slow them.
Yeah, sometimes they'll like get bumped one way and then they'll go the other way. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, like I said, when traps are about to spawn, be looking for the little activation circle so you know that it's about to come up near you, because he does the two... Oh, I almost just pulled the boss. He does the two closest to the boss, but then he also does a random one. So just keep an eye out.
Sooner we pull the boss, sooner we get loot.
After we review what's happening so we don't wipe again.
Yeah, open trade palace. Let me just find you on there.
Is Derp disconnecting?
I don't know.
You know what?
You're a robot.
That was our
hard,
question.
yes.
Because he's like running straight to the boss, but
He took me literally.
Are you guys okay?
It's weird.
Connection?
I'm getting really low frame rates, but other than that,
I'm fine.
I think we're
Okay.
running.
No, you're not.
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
not. I
no.
actually see everyone running. Nope,
He's
there it
driving
goes.
in a tunnel.
Oh, he's okay now, I think.
Nope, I'm not.
Oh.
You sound good.
Yeah, you're not a robot anymore.
Yeah, I DC'd hard from WoW.
Okay, cool. We'll wait.
Am I DC?
Good lord, no.
No, I think it's on my computer that the issue's taking place.
Are you playing Diablo on the side?
If I have Diablo in a YouTube video up, my graphics card wants to explode, so no.
You're not supposed to throw people under the bus and let everyone know.
I will hang your broken bodies from the gates of this foundry. Your will belong to me now.
oh, I'm so pretty.
Torn between Final Fantasy 16 and Diablo.
Answer a higher call.
I don't know what to play.
I'd be playing 16 if it wasn't a PS5 exclusive.
Back.
6 months. 6 months it'll be PC.
You're back in, you said?
Yes.
Alright. Everyone's ready, thanks on you. Let's kill it so we can do this super easy magma boss.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Surprised you had time to look at that before, Paul.
Not
That's
bad.
right. I didn't have time to look at anything else after that.
Traps in 3.
Watch your step.
Look for the activation and don't be standing on it. Bombs in 3. Knocked back.
Took boss, get bombs.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
New trap activation. Ooh, we're gonna have to move. Golem's coming out.
Your assistance is required.
Watch your step.
This should prove terminal.
Gonna have to move. Now we have a golem that we killed. Oh, somebody picked it up. That's great. Oh, the bombs are in the fire. Oh.
I got him.
Thank you.
My cheat
Traps?
just procced
Knockback
so I
traps.
could get that golem.
Watch your step.
Traps are activating. Bombs in 3. There's a golem in that trap. That's unfortunate. Oh, thank you. Knockback.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
Oh, the traps are activating too.
Range fire.
Bombs in 3. And golems.
Your assistance is required.
We're gonna have to move.
Watch your
soon.
step.
Should prove terminal.
Traps.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Chat for the trap in the back.
Knockback.
What's this?
Oh, there's a damn gate. Trying to click on the golem. There's a gate under him.
Bombs are out. You need any help with those? Are you good?
Good.
Traps in 3.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Knockback. Watch where you're getting knocked.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Bombs are out.
Another failed test subject.
Golems incoming, followed by the big move.
Range fire.
And a new trap activation.
Assistance is required.
Watch your step.
Should prove terminal.
Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Moving.
Knocking back.
Knockback.
Extreme temperatures.
Oh, I took the thing. I took the gate.
There's a bunch of bombs on the ground.
Watch your step.
Traps
all the
are
bombs, right?
activating.
Yeah.
Knockback in 3.
Knocking back.
Your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Bad, yeah, PI.
Range fire. Watch your step.
To new hazards.
Traps are activating. Believe. Dragon heads.
Nice.
Everybody grunted at once.
Groaned.
For that.
With that mewling wretch dealt with, I can now assist you. Enough at least to clear this lava and open the way to Sarkareth.
Rathian, I am beginning to question the wisdom of all of this. As am I. But we must stop Sarkareth. Be on your guard.
Good boy, loot pinata time.
We might clear freaking before actual raid time's over, huh? We get a really good.
Head up.
Yeah.
Don't run past the dragon. Well,
Should probably just not even fall off. the
Jump
platform
down, yeah,
until
it's-
everyone's here.
don't jump down if you don't know what you're doing.
Well, we already pulled, so.
Yeah.
Doing a Tony Skater. Tony Hawk move, Sauce?
I do that all the time, man. It's how I move around half the time. Love it.
Did you really call him Tony Skater?
Just trying to think that second
You know,
word.
I was gonna let that roll. Here's close. He was going for Tony Hawk Pro Skater, right? And
Yeah,
it just
I remember Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but the skater came in too early.
kind of a portmanteau of.
They remade it, didn't they?
Oh, a million times, yeah.
Like between that and a snowboarding game, that was like big back in the day.
Yeah. Either SSX Tricky or
SSX Tricky was such a good game.
Well,
I remember the very, very famous X Games snowboarder, because there was one named after him too. I think it's Sean.
Shawn White?
Shawn White?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he had one back in the PSU days.
Oh no.
Yeah, he came from the era of that's a sport.
Mm-hmm.
The extreme sports game that Zos remembers is where you're trying to escape the Yeti going down the mountain in Windows 95.
That game traumatized me.
Still impossible.
I'm sad you don't know the name of it.
I don't know the name of it. They made a fucking world quest about it in WoW with the penguins.
And an achievement.
Ski Free.
Ski Free, that's it.
Space Cadet Pinball, though, man. That's.
Oh yeah. I can hear the sounds of the pads hitting the balls now.
What are the balls hitting?
Yeah, I heard it right as I said it. I just really didn't expect it to be you to respond.
I can't help you on that one.
I think it was like ATV Off-Road Fury 4 or something that had the free roam.
That was 2, and I'm absolutely enamored with that game because the company that made it, Rainbow Studios, used to be in Arizona, and I was getting a game design degree while it still existed, and then EA bought it before I could finish, and then they closed down the whole thing. Pissed. I love that game.
Yeah, that game was fantastic.
The soundtrack was so good.
Yeah, you could spend hours just driving around.
I fat fingered my 3-minute cooldown. I suck.
I got this new Ghost Pepper Flamin' Hot Cheetos. My friend just texted me an image of it. I gotta go pick it up after I.
You don't really like your mouth very much, I take it?
Or my gut. They say spicy food's good.
Oh, your butthole.
Memory. Because you'll remember tomorrow when you're on the toilet that you had it.
Oh.
If you don't, does that make it more exciting?
Makes it not good for the memory, I guess. They have those Pockies ghost pepper chips. They're pretty good.
Were you buffing? Okay.
Did you say Taki?
Pockies. So Pockies is like they make the 1-chip challenge
Mm,
every
yep.
Halloween, but they also have like regular chips, but they have a ghost pepper chip that's pretty hot.
Alright, everyone's ready. Tank's on you. We're gonna do the stacky thing?
I think we should.
Yeah, it works in Heroic too, just fine.
Stacky here? Is it too close?
No, we'll adjust.
AOE incoming.
Nope, we missed one. Stay stacked.
Stack together.
Stay in there so they get circulated.
Dodge, sorry.
I was trying to set this one over here by myself because no one else was doing it, but...
You were doing great.
Some hot beef.
AOE incoming.
Sucks. Breath.
Breath incoming.
Big knockback after this. Moving.
Looking back. AOE incoming.
Soaks. Frontal incoming.
Breath incoming.
Oh, that was nice. Was nice.
AOE incoming.
Soaks.
Breath incoming.
Ooh, frontal, sorry.
How did you survive that room?
I don't know. I put part.
Dodge.
We're creeping a little close to the boss. Be careful we don't drop circles under him.
Just get back behind the mark.
Switch back.
Knocking back.
Knockback, moving.
AOE
Soaks.
incoming. Target.
Frontal.
Breath incoming.
Are you trying to light yourself on fire?
Unfortunately, we cannot relish this victory. Sarkareth lies just below.
Good
Another
luck.
half spark. That's cool.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I clipped it. I have proof this time.
The best part is I didn't even get in combat. Like, how did that
I
work?
don't know how that happened.
Keep jumping.
Why we have trust issues.
On va checker ça après la tune, ou pendant le break. C'est dans pas longtemps, genre 7 minutes.
We still got those green slots.
come and alerted me that it is break time by smashing his head against my mic.
My cats are wondering if it's break time also. Because they haven't been fed. So they're staring at me patiently.
Well, when they can get to your face pretty quickly, it's kind of...
Not a red sour color.
You know how the U.S. military has a plan to invade every country on Earth at any time? The cats have a plan to kill you in many different ways.
They give you that "I'm gonna cut you tonight" look when you don't feed them. Yeah, you're gonna have a fun night, huh?
No, mine just looks sad.
Aw.
Mine just run their head into things.
Well, it starts with a sad look, and it quickly changes.
And then you feed him, and the look changes to "I'm gonna cut you tomorrow," because all you did is extended a day.
But even though I delay feeding them by an hour on Sundays, they still sleep with me at night.
We are
friends close, enemies closer.
No, we are emergency food in case they need it.
Well, I have told them if anything happens to me, they're to eat my face. So.
Where is Shaman?
Oh.
Like they needed
Why
permission.
the face first?
Yeah, why the face first?
Cheek
meat is
meat is supposed to be amazing.
The
so.
belly meat is much more sweeter.
I don't care where they start. I just don't want my cats to starve to death just because something happened. You know?
You should specify, like, because if you just are like have a stroke, they're gonna start eating your face, and that's not good.
No, if I'm breathing still, they know.
They signed a DNR.
Yeah. Oh.
I think we should go to break.
This break got morbid real quick.
I didn't know that everyone resorts to cannibalism in the old folks' home.
Go do break.
That's not what they're doing in the old folks' home.
Jeez.
Oh, they're eating other things?
No, they're buying sexual flavors with sprites.
Alright. Okay.
Break! Run away! Break!
They should hear that.
So happy they added another currency to the game that can just sit in my bag and do nothing. That stacks in 2 separate stacks.
We used them for a while.
I don't think I used the first 2 variants after the first week. Like hundreds of them.
They should be able to be pushed to alts.
Yeah, if they're a bionic account, they'd be making way more sense. This how like every patch / expansion they're just like, we have a currency tab, but we know you like things in your bag.
See, these have to be items though because of the whole click on the fragment thing.
Oh, you could have it as a drop down on the upgrade thingy.
Or just do away with that.
There you go. That seems like a problem in search of or a solution in search of a problem.
I think game developers these days are just so used to causing or designing problems so they can sell fixes. Just on Dragon is like ugly AF and not wearing any clothes. Go into human form for me.
Who?
Oh, he's probably stuffing his face with hot wing. He's bouncing around.
Oh. And we're all in combat.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
He's so lucky Life Grip was on cooldown.
That would have been amazing if you could have gripped him back.
I gripped into me to begin with, so it was like 0.5 of a second off being on CD when he got out of range.
That's how I knew I was safe.
I almost had him.
Brave for wearing 2 items with alchemy pockets on them. 4 hours, dude.
Shay, you trade in PoE. It's less effort than buying 1 item.
That's not true. He makes me do most of his trading.
You can do the same thing. You can copy a script. That's literally all you do. Just say, hey, I'm looking for someone to craft so and so in trade chat. Someone whispers you and you send it to them.
Our tanks are running our, what is it, 4-year, 5-year running theme of like the tanks are always half the eye level of the rest of the raid.
They broke 425 this week.
Okay.
I've been above 425 for like a month. What?
You have.
He's talking about half of you.
Yeah, your other half.
Averaging it out, of course.
It's fine. You also made like 1/10 of the mistakes that everyone else in here makes, so it's whatever.
Remember that one week when I pulled the boss without even starting in countdown? Good times.
It was amazing. She tried to talk.
That's the one way to make sure a DPS doesn't pull it before you.
I mean, that's the extremes he has to go to make sure they don't.
Let's make sure everyone's back.
My favorite was Rorschach when you taunted back from the tank buster on the switch. It was like LOL.
It's one of those where it doesn't lull you into a false sense of security that it's recoverable. Like, no. It's just
It was fine. We still were fine because he's got the cheat death and then just healed himself for like 8 million K.
Ha, gotcha.
DK suck, by the way.
Can I get a 7, please?
You guys liking the like behind him at the door strat?
No.
I want to hold the door.
Looks the same to me as if we start to green, but...
Yeah,
Thank you, Palace.
The ready check at the end of break is just to see who's actually like at the computer and here. If you're here, you could just click ready and
Shit,
we'll
I get a summon.
going and stuff.
Says you
Just
have
lets us see who's like away from keyboard.
Running animation. Ugh. You know, look at that. Oh wait, that's not. Someone threw a thing under me.
I put it under the closet to get people over there to help summon.
The second corpse with wings needs a summon.
How dare you? I didn't die when you did while ago.
That's the first time this raid.
So snippy tonight.
I'll start gathering a collection of rocks.
Shit. Someone have a mailbox.
There's one right here.
Hey!
Don't you want these on the last boss?
Yeah, I'm just giving an altruist since we're waiting.
I can't, Vantas.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry.
What are you Vantas for right now?
18. We're on,
Which team?
Empire.
I thought you said A.
He did.
The
No,
I
I know the team. What fighter? I mean, I actually have a
Which
pretty
boss?
good fight you're working on, but
Yeah, it's the one we just did.
yeah.
No, it's one before. Apologize. I don't know all the names. I'm really bad at the name. The one before, with the traps.
The Skarn.
Yeah.
They're nerfing it on Tuesday, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Nover, that's a very
Back
good
down to where
little
it should
emo
be.
fox mog you got there.
Yeah. Mark seems to think you guys will get it on Tuesday.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know on Tuesday.
They're making
I
it
believe
a lot
in you.
easier.
I think we got some like 40-some percentile pulls, but we still got a couple of overlaps to learn that are pretty rough, so.
They're removing most of the randomness, which is part of the biggest issue for a lot of guilds, I think.
That'll be huge, yeah. Yeah, the trap randomnesses are pretty rough. Well, I mean, it's kind of, they go based on cluster of people, and so do those wave wall things that come out. Those are based on where you position, so you kind of bait those too. But it's like you have to have a really tight
Over.
I was just pretending I didn't see the window like everyone else.
So wait, are we starting over here or by the door?
Up to you. Your call.
Over here.
Okay, over here. But don't get caught.
I'm gonna hang out with
Stack on
Rathian.
the tank.
Wait, tank marks.
Don't open with aim shot. Unless you can misdirect, then do.
We're all beast mastery.
Thank you, Mace.
I know.
Okay, everyone's ready. Tanks on you.
They decided that marksman was trash and beast mastery was good again. They just switch it back and forth every like 3 weeks.
Your usefulness has ended.
That's hunter play, isn't it, though?
Basically.
Don't get caught out. Darkness to the outer wall. Spread the orange. Fissure in 5. Run away.
Oh, that was, well. I might have saw it.
Watch the wall. Darkness to the outside. Spread the orange. Fissure in 3.
Run.
In rubble. Yields to my command.
Darkness to the outside.
Don't screw this up.
Run out. Spread orange.
Watch your
Impudent
step.
mortals. If death is
Phasing.
what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
And attain power beyond your comprehension.
We're right on the wall. Everyone moving.
I bounced off his butt.
Corrupted people get to the ad. Everyone else, don't be.
Charge! Getting across the
Break
wall.
this wall over here, that'd be cool when someone gets it.
Ads available.
AOE incoming.
Let's go. Where are we going?
Well, one way's already open.
Run out.
Yeah, but everyone's stuck on the other side.
We're all dead.
Yeah, okay.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark. Your trivial existence
AOE incoming.
shadow.
Corrupted people on the ad. Ads available.
The land heaves.
AOE
Devouring
incoming.
shade.
Do you want to waste the time on a pull with 7 DPS dead, or
I don't know. Can we kill it with those people dead?
no?
No, we'll get overwhelmed at the end and we'll kill everyone.
Your
Anyway.
remains will scatter
Run
across
out.
the endless dark.
Phase 3.
Really believe there would
Do we
be
have recovery?
any other
Yes.
outcome? How
Alright, everyone's ready. Tanks on you.
Your usefulness has ended.
Darkness to the outside.
I'll just take it.
Vision fire.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Annoying.
Mountains rise.
I'm stunned.
Darkness to the outside. Spread the orange. Fissure incoming.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Pull closer to the wall to get near the ad.
Mountains rise.
I'm just gonna keep it here,
Darkness
yeah.
outside.
No, further.
Watch your step.
Mortals. If
But I mean, we're gonna keep it in this sector, right?
No, further.
Phase 2.
Be on the front side of the well.
beyond your comprehension.
That's bad.
Walls forming. Get inside. You're corrupted beyond the ad.
Your remains will scatter.
Gonna be okay over there, Ruth.
Star.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just the rest of it.
Hands up.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Run out.
Next ad.
Your
Corruption and
remains
fire.
will scatter across the endless dark.
Let people move where they need to go.
AOE incoming.
Adds up.
I did not manage to break the wall.
This is quite painful.
Gonna need a purple person.
I got it, don't.
Okay, never mind.
AOE incoming.
Next ad. Corruption.
Purples to the wall.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Adds up.
AOE incoming. Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance
Phasing.
is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
Don't get caught by the wall. Stay near the boss.
Two on the outside.
Hungering abyss
Wow.
open.
He'll
Around the outside.
break 'em.
There we go, Rob.
Kill ads. His ability is going to be starting
Find
soon.
shelter.
Into a portal.
The hungering abyss opens.
There's gonna be that one weird ad.
Target you.
He's casting his ability.
Dead.
To portal.
Come and feast, my pets.
Will you get Tama? Oh, never mind. She's down. Falling behind on it. Get in a portal.
The hungering abyss opens. Your trivial existence is over.
I have recovery.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
Juice is still up.
What's going on with the earlier deaths?
I just
Is it
couldn't.
the people getting cleaved with the corruption, or?
I died to volcanic heart.
Okay, orange not spreading good enough.
Well, did you have the big orange circle on you, Hante, or was it on
No,
someone
I
else?
didn't. I know I was corrupted at the time. And there were big orange circles on the ad.
Yeah, I saw someone go over to the ad with it, which wasn't good.
Yeah, positioning in that's been really, really rough. If you have corrupted, go hug the ad. Everyone else, GTFO. Don't be near the ad. Don't be targeting the ad. Don't be splashing on the ad until we call for it.
Maybe
to
hold
be
damage
open.
even until people get over there.
Well, that situation there was people, whoever had the heart, took the circle over where the ad was at.
The 3 early deaths were to the volcanic heart, but it wasn't at the same time. It was over a space of 2 minutes.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and if you have orange, I mean, we've said it before, but you don't have to be on the outside. You can go to an inside wall. You're not going to break it with orange. It's the purple that breaks it. So you can go wherever you need to go. And you can Venn diagram, but just don't overlap each other. And then everyone else needs to make an effort too. So sometimes we're in really small spaces. So when the orange gets spread out, make sure you're moving away from it too. Alright, everyone's ready. Tank's on you. Let's get this so we can go prog on the last boss.
Your usefulness has ended.
All swarming.
Oh yeah, focus reset. Sorry, it's late.
Oh god. Try it again, I'll just take it.
Orange spread out. Vision 5. Run away. close to the wall. Orange spread.
It was a wall broken.
Imminent collapse.
Run away.
Earth yields to my command.
Darkness to the outer wall. Orange spread.
Watch your step.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phasing.
Phase
He's
2.
building the wall. Get through. Run, run, run.
Your comprehension.
Corruption's out.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Didn't break the wall.
Heads up.
AOE incoming.
Spread orange. Ad's dead. Next
Wall
corrupted
broken.
people come
So-
out in 5.
Wall's breaking in a few seconds.
Watch out for corrupted people. Don't hit them. Let them get through.
AOE incoming.
Spread orange.
Target you.
I broke the wall.
Mountains rise.
You hit the wall.
Yeah.
AOE incoming.
Feels like we're slow getting on that ad.
Corruption's out. Watch your teammates.
I could use an external.
Got you.
Thank you.
Spread the orange.
Heads up.
AOE incoming. Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing.
Phasing.
Embrace oblivion.
Be near the boss. Okay,
Do you want me to come up?
Mountains rise.
Yes.
Come and feast, my
Darkness still to the outer wall, please, so people know how to not be in line with you.
Target you.
Try to not AoE so they don't blow you up.
Find shelter.
Okay, move in.
Come and feast, my pets.
Paracol's done.
Your trivial existence is over.
Just casting, get to a
Find
portal.
shelter.
Will is destruction.
Kinda far, run, run, run.
Find shelter.
Nice hustle, me.
Come and feast, my pets.
Darkness is still toward the wall.
We need to move toward the portals. We're really far away from the next set.
Your trivial
Yeah.
existence
Find
is
shelter.
Move in.
Thanks, down.
The hungering abyss open.
gone.
Target you.
So close.
I do not have recovery.
Fruitless attempt.
Knocking back.
Remember, the goal there is
There would be any other outcome.
one per circle, so we can get as many circles covered as possible.
Releasing.
If you're the first person to get to them, go further in, so the people who are like far away don't, can just stop when they get to theirs.
Don't release at this point, we're already halfway back to res.
Oh, okay.
What the?
I don't fucking know. Same thing happened to me.
We're missing Sin's big AoE damage as well, so I'm gonna spec back into Cleave for this fight to help with that.
The ads in phase 3 will end up just one-shotting the tanks. Or not necessarily one-shotting, but...
There's a James down.
I guess a lot of us didn't need it.
Gammon will save us.
Yeah, we want to get those ads down faster. Thanks.
I am good.
Alright, then everyone's ready. Tanks on you. I see some people pretty far away. Okay.
You're useful. I am a
Darkness to the outside. Fissure in 5. Run away.
yields to my command.
Darkness to the outer wall. Don't be in line with them.
Run out.
Spread orange.
Imminent collapse.
Run away.
skeletons rise!
Darkness to the wall.
Blood out.
Spread orange. That was really nice on that orange.
Watch your step.
Did they give you the debuff?
What you seek,
No, that
I
can't.
shall grant it.
Phase 2.
And attain power beyond your comprehension.
There's a new wall forming. Move. Corruption is out. Corruption on ad. Careful not to hit that.
Up.
Hands up.
AOE incoming.
Was a little better on the ad kill time.
Makes a huge difference in damage.
Next corruption buffs come out in 5.
AOE
Orange.
incoming.
Starfall hurts.
Darkness to the outside.
Kill the ad.
I didn't get the wall. Yeah.
AOE incoming.
What are the
I got it.
darknesses
I
getting?
got it. I
debuffs
got
are
it.
coming out.
I got it.
Let the corruption people get to the ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Might be standing too close to the boss though.
AOE incoming.
Boss advance up.
The land heaves.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
Can we get Simtech back up? Don't get
Well,
caught
which
out.
Side? Which side?
Oh,
Or the boss?
It's alright, he's gonna destroy that wall in a sec.
Gonna wait till the wall's destroyed here.
The hungering abyss opens.
There we go. Take those ads down.
I'm gonna run to the further back one where you can have the front one.
Find shelter.
Move in.
The hungering abyss.
There we go. Much better.
Darknesses still go to the outer wall.
Find shelter.
Run into a portal.
Find shelter.
Come and feast, my pets.
Darkness, be careful.
Find shelter.
Into the portal.
Iron colors down. Stuck up.
It's dead.
The hungering abyss whisper.
Much better.
That's better. Oh, people are taking a dip.
Luckily, I had to go there for that.
Yeah, luckily.
Yeah, because they'll come back.
have the skip now. Whoa!
It seems our fates are intertwined.
Zos, what's that speech that you gave about just because we've killed the boss doesn't mean it's like perfect or whatever?
One kill's not farm.
Yeah.
That one's super mechanic heavy. I need 3 pulls and dead. That's what we're looking for.
Watch your
orbs.
Can probably just hero this one for the next 2 as well.
Watch your
orbs.
Bomb
The
incoming.
sundered flame rises.
Can't drown.
Who has second bombs?
I got bombs.
Usually
a second
Dernan
person.
does it, so we need, yeah.
Oh.
I nominate one of the other hunters.
I can probably do it.
Excellent.
The one thing that Rudon mentioned last week is we can use the knockback to get out of the big purple circle that he does. So if you end up with the debuff, try and position yourself between the boss and the raid.
We could even
Some
do
marks down so we
Skull.
can
The
call.
debuff could even stand on Skull, and we stand between Skull and Purple, or whatever we want to knock to. And then on, one of the healers will dispel it the second they see that person go to Skull.
Yeah.
And what's nice about that is everyone goes to the one side. We all drop those safe zones for later in a same spot. Oh, I'm ready, by the way, sorry.
Alright, marks are down so we can call where we're gonna dispel.
Yeah, range start over here on the Moonkin, and we drape off to the side.
Right,
Too many
everyone's ready?
Moonkins.
Tanks on you?
Bowman coming. AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
This is the fourth one.
Second one. Alright, we're gonna move forward a little.
Knockback soon.
Knocking back.
Move back up on the ring range.
First
Great.
breath
Thanks,
incoming.
Rangers triangle where Gabe is standing.
Move forward just a hair.
Bowman coming.
And strafe out. There we go.
Next
now
breath
move
in
forward.
3.
Breath incoming.
Next bombs. Stack up.
Another breath in 3 if you still need to clear.
Breath incoming.
I think it's that one that matters, Shiz.
Last disintegrates. Mal, you need to clear.
Yeah.
Stack in. Defensives. Very nice first phase.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Such delicious knowledge.
Phase 2.
Breath.
Breath incoming.
Everyone on ads.
Watch your step.
Blossom. Let them get feedback.
Bowman coming.
Bombs. Good job on ads.
Yeah, the one landed more.
Target you.
Oh, don't dispel right away.
I didn't go down.
I have 3 stacks. Should I go down?
3, no.
Breath incoming.
I'll go down.
Breath.
You cannot deny
Watch your step.
Resurrect call.
Blossom for ads.
Resurrect call.
No rest.
Alright, let's wipe.
Bowman coming.
Jump off.
Breath incoming.
Do we have recovery?
I do not.
I do not.
Alright, I'm back.
Turn in your quest.
This is a pretty disgusting run back. Oh, you could just jump off, okay.
The crystal at the top of the thing. takes you right to the last boss.
It's good to know. Thank you, Nowhere.
There's res going up.
Alright, that should have shaken
Gosh,
off the cobweb.
I don't know how far I made it.
We'll summon him.
You put the food down.
Did it summon you, those?
Alice always summons me.
Okay, just checking. I thought I accidentally did it.
I didn't see the dispel while I was downstairs. I'm assuming someone hit it earlier. I just briefly heard it over Discord.
I was trying to throw a renew and I did the wrong middle finger combo and dispelled it. That was me.
A good high five.
Yeah, instead of G22, I did button that has the thingy scratched off of it.
Thanks, Wallace. Hunty and Zos, do you want to use your Vantis?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I thought I did. I probably moved before.
I'm a huge loser. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it was
Don't say that about my friend.
That was the difference. We would have had it.
Thanks, man. That helped.
Everyone's ready. Thanks on you.
Stack up range.
Tired of being a gnome.
You're too far back.
Wow.
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming.
Knock back in 3.
Knocking back.
Back on the ring.
First breath in 2.
Breath incoming.
Bombs.
Bomb incoming.
Next breath.
Breath incoming.
Next breath in 3 if you still need to clear.
That's a hot mess.
Breath incoming.
Send you back up.
You have no res coming out of the rest of the fight. Gonna have to move the boss. We still, I know we're like moving less, but we still have to move.
Watch your feet. AOE incoming.
Second.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
Will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Phase 2.
Watch out for breath.
Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Blossoms out.
Bomb incoming.
Everyone on S. Bombs are out.
Okay.
First dispel in 3.
We have no tanks upstairs. Good luck, DPO.
Oh, right away though. No, not right away. We got
Alright. It's one way to wipe.
Let's make this a quick run back this time, please.
Did someone get
We're jumping
res
off,
up?
I take it?
Yeah.
Breath incoming.
So we want to dispel after that big purple circle's done with, and then we could dispel
Watch your
toward
step.
the center. And whoever has it can go toward the edge of the room, so we dispel toward the center, so that way we don't dispel people off the room.
Yeah, we don't have them go to star.
Yeah, star or circle, whichever one we're closer to, but we haven't had a chance to get that far because getting dispelled before.
It does not look like any of the engineer reses work.
I rezzed far, like it should have. It didn't backfire or anything.
Oh, it's just okay, lovely.
It's fine. Everyone can release and get back. Like,
He's up.
You got it. Yeah, he's getting.
fort, please.
Alright, everyone's ready. Tanks on you.
Bomb incoming. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Knockback incoming.
Making
Move forward.
Don't get knocked into this.
First breath on.
Watch your feet. Breath
Sorry,
incoming.
incoming.
Bomb incoming.
Next breath in 3.
Breath incoming. Bomb incoming.
Last breath incoming.
Breath incoming.
Still need to clear. Good, everyone's clear.
It's right under melee.
Watch your feet.
Range just move to the middle. We'll reset.
Last disintegrates and then we'll stack it.
AOE AoE incoming.
Personals.
The darkness bends to me.
Stack high. Stack high. Teleport on you.
To the endless dark and despair.
Phase 2.
Watch out for breath.
Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Blossoms out for ads.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are out.
Watch your feet.
I'm gonna go out mine.
Varicel did.
There's one on 4, yeah.
Oh, down with the bomb.
Stack high.
The
Stack teleport on you.
Did he get to the edge?
Or you need to stand it so.
It's a circle. Everybody move in so we can dispel.
Yeah, that did. Okay.
Dispelling.
Breath incoming.
Yeah, I'm down.
Watch your step.
Let's go ahead and like.
Recovery out? Question mark.
I have recovery.
It's the second time I've had to do that to you, Var. You gotta pay attention.
You cannot deny my... The sundered flame rises.
You look like you're pretend casting this.
You know, Sarkaroth says I'm not like the others. He said I'm special.
Oh, flash check. Okay, everyone's ready. Tanks on you.
Bomb incoming. AoE incoming. Watch your feet.
Knockback incoming.
Knocking back.
First breath in 3.
Breath incoming. Bomb incoming.
Next breath in 3.
Breath incoming.
Last breath
Bombs.
in 3.
Bomb
Set
incoming.
up for bombs.
Breath incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Everyone's clear. Mass disintegrates before glittering.
AOE incoming.
Stack up. Personals.
Such potent energy here for those strong enough
Stack
to
high.
seize it.
Stack high. Teleport on you.
Hides such delicious knowledge.
Phase 2. Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Awesome.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are out. First dispel in 5.
Eternal suffering.
Come to orange. Everyone. Am I
Spelling
lagging?
it.
Stack breath incoming.
Breath.
Stack teleport on you.
Hides such delicious knowledge.
Next dispel in 3.
Someone swoop.
Go ahead and go to orange.
Oh, he also has a bomb.
Oh.
He doesn't. I think he just misunderstood.
Breath incoming. Watch your step.
Blossom. Ooh, watch the ads. Make sure we're interrupting. Clean them up, he's phasing.
Nice. Good position. Watch the funnel.
Watch your step.
Don't dispel, just, yeah, wait for it. It's on Haunte, she's at Star.
She is star. Just get towards star.
Just Sam. Towards Star. Dispelling.
Don't forget to make sure you're not in front of the boss.
Bomb incoming.
I can't. I'm trying to get to the.
Stack high. Teleport on you.
Bombs are out.
Watch your step.
You hiding?
Brezzes.
Yeah, get Rue.
You have one more. Who you want?
Hold.
It's on swoop.
Watch your
He's at star.
Hold dispel.
Towards star.
Dispelling now.
Ads are out.
Good.
What's that at?
Bombs are out. Watch the barrages.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
We need to hide.
Watch your step.
You will be
Next dispel's coming out soon. Stack with media.
Sunstorm.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are out.
Storm, you need to get to an edge.
Storm, go to edge.
There we go.
We're in an okay place to get moved, I think.
Oop.
Target you.
Just on.
Watch your step.
There's a bomb.
Run away.
Stack. Stack.
I'm going to die. Yep.
Do we have recovery out?
I still have it, yes.
Ducky, get any reses out you can. Don't take these.
I have recovery.
Watch your step.
Go forward.
Yeah, it's in kill range.
So with the first bomb, are we not clearing any rocks then?
We should. Not with the first.
Do you
with the
mean
second.
the soak?
Yes. Yeah, sorry, the soak.
We've not been on the first, but we do need on subsequent.
Okay.
But we have to split that damage though. We've just been
I think
leaving
something
people
that
to
would
die.
help us a ton is if we're always getting knocked to the same direction. That way we always have rocks in the same direction. And then we can always blow up some of those rocks with the second, starting at the second one and moving forward.
It's just a little bit hard because we're calling people out that have the debuff and they have no idea where to go or what to do with it.
And they should just go right on Skull. They don't have to go far. They just have to step slightly away from the group that's stacked in the center. Just slightly out so they can knock everyone in the direction. That way they don't really have to run far. They just step a little bit out of the group. Like here, like where I'm at. I just step out of the group and then I knock y'all left. Out of the center. And then they have to run out pretty quick too. So they have to move pretty fast too.
I put an
'Cause they
auto
get
hammer
knocked
down.
up.
If you need to repair. It's by the well.
And as long as we're always knocking in the same direction, we're always putting those rocks in the same direction, so it's only on one section at a time. It was like either way, I mean, I think we kill it. We're so close anyway.
Yeah, we just need to clean it up. A lot of
The only thing that happens if you carry the knock past that is you can knock people into bombs. You can knock people to get extra darkness stacks, and they go under unintentionally, and you lose DPS. It's the only reason why you want to try to get it early.
So basically everyone just stays stacked in the middle in phase 3 and gets booped a little bit away.
Yeah, like you know, if we were like right here on Skull, the group was next to Skull like where I'm at, and the one person stepped out to Skull, we would just knock over to Orange every time, and just drop the rocks right on Orange. Again, the only downfall is the person has the debuff gets popped up in the air, and then they have to like speed boost out of the big purple circle, right? But that's the only scary part, but then you don't have to deal with it after.
Okay.
I'm not clear on what we've changed.
Doesn't really
That's-
change much, except that we're gonna.
Oh, it's a complete change. Instead of
well-
people running to the edge, people are running
Yeah.
to the middle. It's like 180 degrees.
We're staying in the middle. Instead of
So
being
if I have the thing where I get dispelled, I go to Skull. Is that correct?
Well, you
Just
want
to the outside of the group.
Okay.
the better way to think about it is what you want, where you want to knock everyone, right? So, after the initial rocks are on purple, we're gonna try to put all the other rocks over here on orange, basically. So you want to knock the group towards orange. So if you're on Skull, you would sidestep towards yellow to knock the group towards orange.
Right.
So we're gonna do the first rock knock to purple, and then every rock thereafter to orange.
Yeah, that way we don't kill our safe rocks.
So that means the first person with the debuff has to step toward blue to do that. to get us knocked over to purple first. Not a lot, right? Just enough to pass everybody.
Yeah, that it hasn't been a problem. I mean, I think we're pole vaulting over a mouse turd here.
That's quite the
It's very dangerous.
quite the image.
Alright,
I mean,
everyone.
Your southern is coming out.
Everyone's ready, thanks.
Feels like a very southern saying.
We can get by with the high jump.
His powers are
Bowman
mine
coming.
to command.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Knock back in 3.
Knocking back.
Resistance weakens.
Melee, you're gonna have to move after this.
First breath incoming.
Breath incoming. Bowman coming.
Next breath.
Breath incoming.
Another breath in 3.
Bowman coming. Breath incoming.
Everyone's clear.
Bowman.
Nice bait on that bomb.
Watch your feet.
Blast disintegrates before glitter.
AOE incoming.
Move in. Pull down defensives.
Such potent energy here for those strong enough
Stack
to
high.
seize it.
Stack high.
Your
Teleport on you.
bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Phase 2. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Watch your step.
Blossom.
Bowman coming.
Just clean up ads. Bombs are out. First dispel's coming out.
Just everybody to middle.
Yeah, just toward star on circle.
It's on Simtech. He's standing on circle currently.
Yeah.
Breath incoming.
Spell it.
Up. Yep.
Wishes.
Watch your step.
The next dispel comes out in 3.
It's on Dope Girl.
Yes.
They're on Star. Dispelling.
Next breath. Bombs are out.
Watch your step.
Blossom. Good job on ads.
Grant me your
Simply.
So with the big circle, if you get the knockback, this is the one where you want to be standing closer to the square mark. Don't be in front of the boss though.
Everyone to purple right now. Oh boy.
Nope.
We have to hold that one.
One more pull.
Or we have to dispel it immediately and everyone gets knocked out of the...
Oh, someone took the res.
I can release.
We have
I'm
it.
good. You look so beefy, Nova.
So, what's the final decision? Are we going to stack in the middle and get knocked to purple, or just run out to purple and hold and pop the knockback after?
I would rather do it after because that's how we were doing it on normal, is just running out. So people are used to running out.
Perfect.
So the big blue circle comes out, we run to purple to bait the meteors. And then while we're there, after the big blue is gone, we dispel and get knocked back.
Excellent. That puts us in the middle to continue the phase.
Knock back to the center. So like you want.
Yeah.
So the debuff should be at purple.
For the first
Yeah,
one, everyone will be at purple.
We'll all be at purple. The very first one, we're the big circle in the middle of the room. We're all going to purple. When that's over, the rest of us just take literally a step in, be inside of the person with the mark. It'll knock us into the middle when we pop it, and then we continue the phase.
It's just basically the way we've been doing it, right?
Yes. No, first dispel to purple. Everybody to purple at the beginning.
Alright, everyone's ready. Tanks on you. Last pull, kill pull?
Hope so.
Either way, it's possible.
Bowman coming. AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
Knock back in 3.
Knocking back.
First breath in 3.
Breath incoming. Bowman coming.
Next breath.
Breath incoming.
Next breath in 3.
Bowman coming. Breath incoming.
Still need to dispel. Bombs are out. Last disintegrate before glittering.
AOE incoming.
Stack up.
Very nice. Nice. nice and smooth in the next phase.
Stack high, teleport dominant. Phase 2. Watch your step.
It's on pause. Just gonna do it now.
Watch your step.
I'm downstairs, I can't deal with it.
I can dispel it, get to citizen check.
Leave people are close to the edge. I think we can spell that.
Yep.
We need to call some kind of countdown when it's about to go.
I think he died.
It lasted a long time when he was moving around.
Well, way too many people are close to the edge of the spell it. We were knock people off until people move closer to the center. That's why I didn't dispel it.
I didn't dispel.
He died.
Yeah, that person's got to be on the edge and knock people in, or we got to be in the center and get knocked out. Otherwise, people are just gonna get blown off.
Get Rose out if we can.
That's it.
But just kidding.
Alright, expect to extend here next week.
Really
We can
close,
skip
though. Like so close.
You did it, Heidi, you lit.
And if we skip, we're having to kill 2 bosses extra that we don't really need at this point.
Alright, great job. Expect some, I don't know what the word I want, some strat discussion about this week. It's time for this to die, so I still think there's some people who don't understand the base mechanics of the heroic fight, so make sure you get that under control this week. Do your research. Everyone knows how to research boss fights. And then we'll explain what we're going to do with each of those knockbacks and how we're going to handle them.
Yeah, I don't think it matters either way as far as like dispel.
No,
out
we're
or
just going to
dispel
pick
in.
one, and it's
It
going to
has
be explained, no question. This is how it's going to go. So
just has
that
to be
instruction
quick.
is going out this week. How it's going to be explained. No more debate. It'll be explained, and that's how we're going to do it, and we'll move forward.
We just need some direction on positioning in the last phase. That's the problem. We're not getting clear calls. People don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, and as long as it's just dispelled quick enough to where like people aren't spread, because that's when people get knocked in the bombs. They don't know they have a bomb. They blow up and kill us at the last, 10% or whatever.
It's just way too much discussion coming from me about it, too many different strats, then people getting it and just standing there with it, not moving at all.
Yeah, that's the only reason people knock in or knock out right away. They don't keep it too long. If people kind of have it too long, then the chance of knocking into a bomb and having that blow up on the raid is too high. That's why you have to like handle it pretty quick. Or they get knocked into the purple stuff, get pulled under, and then they can't keep gas.
And I think people are getting confused because in phase 2, we're running to the edge and looping like normal, and then in phase 3 we have to switch it up and do it from the middle.
Yeah, it's reverse.
Yeah.
People-
So I
I mean,
think
you could-
because we were just talking about what we were going to do in phase 3, then people were like, are we doing that now? And then they got confused in phase 2.
And I don't think it hurts to like knock in, like run out, knock in. That's probably, as long as you're doing it right then and there. If you hold it much longer, it's just the chance of knocking into purple, people getting pulled, bombs, all that just kind of gets too chaotic. So it probably doesn't matter as long as you all decide which one's better for you.
Thanks, guys.
Oh,
See you next
have
week.
a good night, y'all.
Later.
Thank
See
you.
you next
Good
week.
night.
You too.